is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is it. This is the time for her to put her money where her mouth is and prove she deserves that championship gold.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Looking to submit herself as truly one of the greats of all time. If she successfully defends the title tonight, she'll continue to be on the path to greatness.
Introducing the challenger. And her opponent, from Portland, Oregon, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And here we go, these competitors ready for this United States Women's Championship match.
The women's US title signifies getting your name etched in the history books. There's a lot on the line tonight for these ladies.
Oh, a springboard roundhouse. That could make an opening for her.
Showing off her best thinking there.
And a big right hand.
Quick escape from danger there.
Hurricanrana. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Down with a face buster.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
What do you prioritize in a dumpster match? Weakening your opponent or steering clear of that garbage heap?
How about a little of both? But the emphasis should be on wearing the opposition down. Someone who can struggle and fight back is much harder to force into a giant trash bin than someone who can barely stand up.
That'll jam your tailbone. What's coming next? A back suplex.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
Gets lifted into position. In trouble here. Trying to avoid the dumpster. And a kick right into the dumpster. Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, man!
And a well-timed counter. Rains down an elbow retaliation.
Fighting with every superstar, able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
Letting the WWE Universe know that she does not give a single damn about their feelings. Grabbing hold of a kendo stick. This is getting better by the second.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb into the dumpster. Closing the loop. The superstar escaping out of the dumpster. The match continues. Stepping out of the ring here. Bullseye. Oh, my God.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. A vicious stomp. And this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Chop in the chest.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Kick to the gut.
What a right! Jawbreaker.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck.
Up into the torture rack.
And now it may be time to figure out a way to take out the trash once and for all. Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Oof, a strong combination.
She's going under the ring now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
Boom.
She reverses. Oh, the challenger's hopes are fading.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Oh, looking to win the match. That was a close call.
Oh, there is no quit in them whatsoever. She's taking things to ringside.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Oh, here we go. Lights out. DDT connects. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Able to parry that one.
Running knee lift. Oh, look at this. Can it close the dumpster lid and win? Escaping the dumpster and surviving. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, heads up, chairs flying. Who knows what's coming next?
Lift it up. What's next? Down on the shoulder.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Oh, man.
These
Trying to close the lid.
This one's
Escape.
devastating, so close to it all being over.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Flattened with a downward spiral.
Flying forearm connects. A knee right to the gut to gain some distance.
Setting up for something here.
Dropped into the dumpster, but clinging on now.
Oh, big foot right into the dumpster. This right here is how you get it done.
Oh, struggling to close the dumpster and win this match.
It's now or never time.
Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Getting ready to take out the trash.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
kick to the gut.
Right.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Up across the shoulders. Down out.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Boom! And she's coming back to the ring now. And this one's taken to the outside. Once more, setting it up. Oof! Under the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? That'll rearrange your face.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
A trilogy of hard hits, just getting battered right now.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
And we're seeing her face a real uphill battle right now.
Looking to the WWE Universe for a bit of a boost. Some might say she's pandering.
Denied with an L. Time to end this.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Ducks out of harm's way.
Into the dumpster they go.
Landing with a thud.
Oh, they're going to win the match. Close the lid.
Gotta fight with everything you've got now.
And the dumpster lid slams shut. This match is over.
Finally, victory. What an epic battle.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Torres.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Oh, the Kings of Extreme are back, baby. Look at those boys, the Hardys. Look at these men. Man, Jeff, still going strong, man.
The Hardys are widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestling tag teams ever. Multi-time tag team champions in companies all over the globe.
As well as multi-time singles champions all over the globe, from the European Championship all the way to World Championship Gold. Both individually and as a unit, Matt and Jeff Hardy are surefire first ballot WWE Hall of Famers.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
Oh, baby, we are about to get extreme.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. And their opponents at a combined weight of 603 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Blue brand titles up for grabs here in this one. That's right, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship on the line in this tag team match. And we are starting things off with Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Jawbreaker. And there's the tag. Big boot. Ooh. Oh.
Pile driver on its way.
Sit out, pile driver.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Driven down hard.
Makes the tag to his partner. Oh, God.
Turns that back on Devon.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Brutal club. Devon gets out of dodge.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Slipped out of the way there.
Spring tackle.
Counters. to gain the advantage.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Well, he's still relatively fresh, but it definitely wouldn't hurt him to tag out sooner rather than later. Barely making it to the corner in time.
Extending their opponent's arm out for a big leg drop.
One step ahead there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Bubba Ray now on the offensive.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. Samoan drop.
Tag made there. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna see it.
Stereo flying headbutts.
And Matt Hardy might have underestimated his opponent.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Bubba Ray. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Counter after counter.
Clothesline.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Powerbomb. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Oh! Tags in here.
Matt is feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up.
And he gets sent back into the ring. Boom! Face first. The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, Matt Hardy put a little extra oomph into that one.
Being carried around now. Jeff Hardy tags in.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. Flip the script with a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Down into the shoulder. Big splash. That didn't go as Hardy pictured.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Ooh, the challenger is getting torn into.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet with a double leg drop.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Double axe handle.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Ooh. Oh! kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Did the champ just close this out?
Cover. He's still in this fight.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. He answers right back. Tags into the match. Wicked clothesline.
Bubba Ray letting that left hand fly. The big elbow. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Matt Hardy turning up the intimidation factor.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Has him wrangled. Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Got him in the corner now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Tag. And both partners seem completely on the same page here. What on earth are they cooking up with momentum? Double headbutts.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer. Sent flying hard into those steel steps, clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Back in the nick of time.
A focused attack to the trachea. What an absolute... From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord. Here we go. Cover. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Being placed in the corner here. It's very effective, though.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Thunderous clothesline.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Leg drop.
Hardy going big with a side effect.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Quick count out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a power slam.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Oh, DDT on the apron.
Ascending to the top rope. Up high.
Diva gets out of dodge.
And he tosses it back in now.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Placed him in the corner here. Matt Hardy fighting back. Long way down.
Pinning the champ. This could be over.
Got it. No, just a 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
Should answer for every move attempted.
Matt gets fended off.
Goes into the corner.
The Dudley Boys perhaps now looking to drop the hammer and end this one. 3D. The champ firing their best shot to retain their title. And Jeff Hardy is clearly looking for a fight here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Delivers the Bulldog. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Listen to the people. Look at them. They know they're here, live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like...
There goes the Dudley's making a tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. Oh, yes. 3D. 3D.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Cover to retain the championship.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and D-Bone, the Dudley Boys!
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
The kind of combined effort we just witnessed is not something easily achieved. Get ready for charisma on a different level, folks.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Truly one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Cero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga!
Few men know as much about hurting people in the ring as Tama Tonga.
Well, Tonga learned from the best. His family are experts at causing excruciating pain.
They're also experts at holding a grudge. Once Tama Tonga sets his sights on you, he is relentless in his pursuit of doing lasting damage.
And what's worse, he's probably going to enjoy every second of it.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match.
There's danger lurking everywhere in this type of match. Your perception has to be on point in this kind of situation. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Hey, if it works to get you ahead in a match, then by all means have at it. This is a competition after all.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
An absolutely piercing elbow drop there. Oof! Fully adding insult to injury there. This whole thing is getting pretty insulting. Ladder in the center, and he's closer to winning this. Oh! Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
While a TLC match is known as a human demolition derby, it's clear that there's a strategy to a match like this. So what is it?
Believe it or not, it's actually not an exact science. Depending on the superstar, a TLC match is either a brains or brawn affair. It can be a speedy train wreck or a methodical game of chess.
And here he goes, going to try and grab victory.
Man, is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And then here we go. Where it starts, nobody knows.
That shot will give you the upper hand.
Opponent getting tied up in knots here.
Penta driver.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He's locking in the target, just a matter of time.
And he turned it around.
Going for that power slam, denied.
Oh, inverted DDT.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Your fingertips feel numb, reaching for it at this point.
Looking to free it here.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Might be going high risk here. Look at the height. You gotta be kidding me.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed. Going for it.
Slingshot cross body.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Oh, what a sling blade.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Propping him up in the corner.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Flying forearm, landing flush.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat. Psyche themselves up now.
Sling blade. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Tama fights back.
Top rope! And that can lead them down for a long time. This is when you gotta climb. Placing that ladder in the corner. He's got something in mind here.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Schoolboy. No, rolls through. Super kick.
Tama lands cutthroat.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to fully capitalize.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. We might have a winner here.
Success is within reach.
We are just milliseconds away from calling this match. Here it is. And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Not even a little.
And neither one of them is giving up.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Rough landing on the ladder, and things can only get worse from here.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Looks like he's coming back in. Victory is within reach now.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit.
The prize is literally there for the taking. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
And a Penta driver connects.
And Penta with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
More evidence that you could knock Penta down, but keeping him down is a different story, man.
Into the ring again goes Penta.
And just like
Penta
this is a destroyer.
And it might just be time for that race to the finish line. Time to climb that ladder and end this.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
You can't waste any time now.
Keeping at it. Could this be it?
The clock's ticking. Better get a firm grasp soon, man, before your time runs out.
Squashed into the turnbuckle.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena.
He's getting that ladder on the turnbuckles now.
Uh-oh.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
A jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Massive miscalculation on that one. Oh, no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now. The last place from the top. Crashing down onto the ladder.
The human body was not built to sustain something like that. Absolutely brutal.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Placing the ladder in the optimal position now.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one. Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. He's grasping for the win. Can't waste any time now. Gotta get it off that hook. He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guys. Unless there's an act of God in the next few seconds, he absolutely has this match won.
Oh, he knows what he's doing. Setting that ladder up right smack dab in the center of the ring.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Cuts the attack off.
Snapping the neck.
Tama Tonga now going in for the kill. Crosshairs locked on.
Blood connects. Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
They've got to get a firmer grip. Got to stop all that swinging, man.
It's within arm's reach. Just needs the capital.
Yes, Tama Tonga with the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
A huge upset for Penta here tonight.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
I have a feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Zelina Vega.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. We'll just have to see what her approach is here tonight. How controlling a ref she is.
Legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment. We've seen plenty of luchadors in WWE over the years, but Rey Mysterio truly is one of one.
Respected by his peers, just about anyone who's ever met the guy, and for good reason, as Rey is a man who gives everything his all in and out of the ring. He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know, Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons. It's all a very ominous story.
Exploring what makes this man tick. It's not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black is unlike any other superstar we have ever seen. So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, Wwe Mysterio! And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black!
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. One of the WWE's most prestigious titles, the United States. Crucifix, pinning combination. And he kicks out quick. Our referee keeping things on the up and up.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Heartbreaker.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And that was only a one. And she's clearly taking her role as the referee seriously. If that pin count was any indication.
Credit to the referee for doing it by the book.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. And a good strong kick out there.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count.
And a kick. Just like that, Black gets stopped. Corey, what's the strategy when it comes to facing off against Rey Mysterio?
Other than forcing him to confront his shortcomings as a father, you can't allow Rey to do what he does best, which is take to the skies and zip around the ring. You have to keep the pace slow and deliberate. Control as much of this thing as you possibly can. That'll keep Rey off his game and off your back.
Black out. Boom.
So much tension applied to the leg.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Might be just what he needed to wake up here to really get his head in this fight.
Aleister's feeling it now. This fight's pumping him up. From the top, off the mark.
Slips out of the way.
Oh, look at that. Bomb to the floor.
The champ is going to be feeling that for a while.
Oh! What a reversal.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Turns that in his favor.
Aleister steers clear there.
Oh, what an elbow. And he slides him back to the mat. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit.
Wait a minute, go for that power bomb. Here we go. Coming right into a hurricane runner.
And the champion avoids the 2 count. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
For the 619!
And now Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be given all that he's got in this situation. Could that be enough to gain the title?
What?
How on earth?
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out. Oh no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Exhibit, and he very quickly counters. And Rey had it scouted.
Black tangled up here.
Buster first. Familiar territory for Mysterio.
Drop zones ready.
Blast off. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
This ref has been doing a better job than I think everyone expected. Maybe they found a new calling.
You come asking for a fight with the Dutch Destroyer, and you'll receive outcomes like we saw right there.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Cover for the title. A blatantly fast count from the ref. Absolutely no shame shown from our official.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Aleister Black!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
All the stars aligned to have the official and our winner be on the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
The spotlight is on him heading into this championship match. But I don't think the bright lights are going to get to him.
From the Hall of Pain to the Hall of Fame, it's the world's strongest man.
A two-time Olympian, holds multiple weightlifting records, truly the world's strongest man.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Countering that offense.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, directly targeting the throat. Boom! On the mark.
What kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition. After that, it's easy to see.
Here we go, Roman. He's stalking. He's stalking. He's setting it up. He's going to set it up.
And Mark Henry reverses.
A savage headbutt.
ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw that plan out the window.
Using every ounce of power behind that move. And with a move that powerful, you can tell the champ is playing for keeps.
A wicked headbutt. And just, how humiliating, stepping on their opponent.
The champ might have just incited an
Going for the man, title on the line.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
Making sure this one doesn't end there. Just adding salt to the wound.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Mark Henry. Whoa, choking slam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. He's able to reverse it.
Hellacious power slam.
Challenger's in a bad way.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Roman double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
His arm showed up the mat before one.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Got the knees up just in time.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Roman possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope. And a huge splash.
Turning into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Oh, I thought the champ had it.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it.
Roman slam. Can we have a new champ after that?
2 count. And he's still in the game.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Getting out of harm's way.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Lights out, face first.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression on the competition.
Reigns plans in motion. He gets back in right before the count. Calculating the next move here.
Cross slam.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Big shots.
Big clothesline.
Someone better check on the roof, because it's about to come flying off this.
Roman spear. This may be the challenger's moment.
Here's two. We almost had a new believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Boom! Connects right on target.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Yeah, Henry has been broken down over the course of this match.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like
Reigns now, opponent down, he's setting it up.
Superman punch.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is that might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Cover. It's over. The reign is over. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This woman's educated fists and feet are about to earn their master's degree in the underground.
According to pre-fight interviews, she's increased her strength training as of late, so those strikes may have just leveled up for this occasion.
we know she thrives in big matches, and it doesn't get any bigger than a match where the title is on the line. Is she going to thrive and win that title?
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
The way she usually unleashes with her fist and feet has to give her an advantage in this underground match.
Oh, yeah, man. Look into her eyes. She's focused, laser focused on keeping that title in her possession.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss, Al Shaw. And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
No counts, no pinfalls. The referee's only present to hear someone quit or to stop the fight. The Underground does not show any mercy. And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. If you don't want that, you're in the wrong business.
A powerbomb may not be fancy, but as we just saw, it will always be effective.
She had that scouted. This is a situation you ought to avoid.
Was tossed. She got airline miles for that.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Bliss turns that around.
The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Heel hook.
Landing right into the barricade.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Bang! Meeting the steel.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Mounting their...
Turning the tables. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
And whatever she has in mind here, it's definitely not going to be pleasant.
No telling how long the table can stand up to this action. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. Face, meet knee.
Oh, ouch.
Return fire from Alexa.
Boom! Drop kick.
And there goes Bliss to the outside.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
DDT!
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Alexa has really taken control here.
You can't expect any sympathy from Bliss here, man.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
A count answered by another count.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
She's making her way to ringside now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. Pretty drop kick. She's really building steam here.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now. Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Hook them.
Elizabeth wins and keep the title around her waist.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here's your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She has been a resolute champion since donning the title, and tonight, nothing has changed.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the European Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal. Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it.
You can just feel the confidence oozing from Balor right here.
Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before. Always been able to keep up with any team in WWE. Now they're starting to dominate people, which is a pretty good combination.
Yeah, there's always been a great combination of insane power and intense athleticism. And of course, who can forget that unlimited heart of this team? But this right now is the best version of the Street Profits I've ever seen.
You will not win a psychological battle with Finn Balor. This superstar has got to bring the fight to the Prince tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, the European champion, Montez Ford.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Oh, what a flapjack.
He's gearing up for something.
Dishing out a suplex.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. Escape just in time.
Jab after jab after jab, and bang, what a hook. Stops that offense from connecting.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut. Boom! Fight back with that elbow.
The champion hammered away at both knees into the face. Finn searching under the ring, it seems.
Oh, come on now. There is no need to bring out the sledgehammer. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
capitalize on Ford's mistake.
Forth trading reversals.
Balor with the counter.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad...
Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in...
Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
DDT! He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And heading up top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Fiend looking to embarrass his opponent.
Stops the kick.
Good God, that's devastating.
What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
Slammed down hard.
And look at this. They're not staying down for the count. They're still in this thing, man.
Montez Ford getting ready.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
An interesting tactic on his end. I guess he wasn't fully satisfied with the handiwork he'd done thus far.
You saw the original. How about the director's cut?
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Every attack hits harder this deep into the match. Staying up on your feet is only gonna get more difficult.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Springboard misses the target. Wants to finish this.
From the top rope, countered right into a power slam. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Uh-oh. Good reflexes from him there. Swing blade!
Man, this place is jumping. Shotgun drop kick by Balor.
And Balor using every ounce of aggression in his body with that move.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on. It knew what was coming there.
Something in store.
Uh-oh. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Balor's tangled up.
Launching a flurry of strikes.
The champ might have ended this.
He gets back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
Right up.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that chances of victory tonight.
Stopping this count. Looking to do some more damage, I bet.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Evades the attack.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. And Montez feeling the impact even more in the late goings.
Balor just emptying the tank for this last push.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Interrupting the ref's count. Maybe he's not done yet. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard. Ford getting ready.
Set out powerbomb.
Cutting the referee's count short. Perhaps they don't believe they did quite enough damage.
He's trying again. Oh, that last strike really nailed it.
The champ might have put this one away.
Sliding into the ring now. From the top. Through the air. It connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Putting an end to the ref's count there. Balor retaliates.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Get down the clothesline. Then a big elbow drop. Ford looks like a sitting duck right now.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Flat jab.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is on the top.
Whoa, look out.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Delivered into the barricade.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
An elbow will break that up.
He's in his clutches.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Finn sidestepped out of the way.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And all eyes are on Finn now.
And he's up. The ref's count is broken.
And now the realization is setting in. It's go.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
This could do it.
Perched up top. Blockbuster.
I got to give it up for Montez Ford. The man is both style and from the top.
Splash.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Heading to the outside now.
Count of 7 in just a few heartbreakingly short moments. This could all be over.
The champion retains.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, and still European champion, Montez Ford.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
He's known as the Great One, the Final Boss, the People's Champion, The Rock.
Not only did he do it all in wrestling, he's the king of Hollywood, baby.
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss. WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
Here comes the double champion.
He is living proof that carrying around 2 championship titles truly is twice as nice.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Introducing the challenger from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock! And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and one half of the WWE prestigious Tag Team Champions, the Superstar X!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
A big fight feel in the air as this match gets underway. A battle for the WWE Universal Championship.
What is there to say about this title? The exceptional matches we've seen, the bitter rivalries. This is a top prize in the wrestling industry and has a legacy every single person in that locker room wants to be a part of.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. He counters with a great reversal. Oh, he scouted that one. Ooh. Oh, what a drop kick. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Taking flight. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? Boom!
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Trapped inside the steel cage, what exactly is the strategy for staying in control in this kind of match?
You gotta use the cage to your advantage early and often. Throw your competition into the steel wall. Drive them into it, man. Don't stop putting their flesh to that steel. That's what you gotta do.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
In the shallows of this cage match, and he's looking a bit like Sharp Chum.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, this is the hard part now. He better know what he's doing.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion,
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts right here.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
A woman who was a collegiate track and field standout, broke weightlifting records at the Performance Center, and has become one of the most successful main roster stars in history. At every level, Bianca has proven she is the EST.
Indeed, the main events and titles, one of Bianca's first few years on the main roster, have been extraordinary. But I still believe the best is yet to come for Belair.
Best with an emphasis on EST.
Lita's going to push this woman to her limits, maybe past her breaking point. Maybe the greatest high flyer in women's division history. Here comes the great Lita.
Talk about a woman who smashed some glass ceilings and helped build women's wrestling into what it is today. A lot of people owe a big thank you to Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to run.
Hey, what is this?
This strategy, plain and simple. Right.
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Lands the elbow.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that. Quick exchange of counters there.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Bianca keeps her away.
The confident Belair not backing down here. Back into the ring she goes. And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not crashing onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Back into the ring here. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And a kick out before even one there.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Down with the leg drop.
And Lita not quite prepared for that one.
An eruption of offense from Belair.
Nice takedown. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Stalking from above.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Headed out to the arena floor now. Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Bianca on her way back into the ring now. Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out. No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And I'm sure she's got something planned, putting the table right there.
Effective counter.
Find some payback with their own reversals.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Oh, big chop block.
She fights back with the counter. And Bianca had it scouted.
Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
And now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's got a ladder now. What is she gonna do with it? Making her way out of the ring here.
Wards off that offense from Melina.
The out-of-this-world athleticism of Bianca Belair is on display for the whole world to enjoy with that move.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do,
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already dangerous landscape into a minefield.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, moment where Lita tips the scales in her favor.
What does she have in mind for this table?
averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
Right through the table.
She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that. This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Lita taking hold.
What a sidewalk slam. Lita looking to fly, perhaps.
Lita with that.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
They're in the corner. Something's coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Manages to reverse it.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, wait a minute. Marching, marching, marching.
Down hard.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, what a kick out, a kick out, a kick out.
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing. Turns it around. Sole of the foot.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Incoming.
Quick thinking right there.
Bianca opting to exit outside the ring.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows. Oh, no.
You can see every single kick to the gut sets off a DDT. The champ might retain with that.
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Lita has to ask herself, what more is it going to... Watch out!
Some well-timed defense on her part. This capacity crowd is beside themselves tonight. And to tell you the truth, as am I, an instant classic. That's what we are all witnessing at this very moment.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Truly unbelievable what these two superstars are putting themselves and each other through tonight.
From the top.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, those taps, man. Stabbing into you all at once, the pain.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh, just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
No, this has turned into an all-out Donnybrook now.
And they'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, man, flesh and bone meeting cold, hard metal.
And now Lane sprawled there, motionless. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She's looking to go top rope here. To the sky.
All the way to the outside.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And Belair taking a look under the apron.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
A quick reversal from her. And listen to this place. Nice counter from Lita.
Boom.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Way up and down hard.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice. And she's fine taking this to the outside. One step ahead of Bianca there. Up to welts already forming from that kendo shot. Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve. Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse. The power of Bianca Belair.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Well, Bianca Belair, how's she going to finish her opponent off here? Oh, wow. Glam slam.
Lita's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Bianca Belair going for the heavy hitter here.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax.
And now, huge statement. And she gets the first fall.
Here's your winner, Bianca Belair.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And up next is the ladder match, which could get these superstars to do something crazy. Where's my popcorn, man?
Stages of hell now continues.
We're going to see how much that last match took out of them because they're going to need every ounce left heading into this ladder match.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
What's she got here?
Snapmare driver. She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
The challenger is not holding back.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Up to the body with the chair.
brutally swinging that steel chair.
Looking down and out there.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Lita with a kick to the body.
Spike DDT. She just gave herself a huge opportunity. But is she too gassed to make the climb up the ladder?
The only word that comes to mind with them is adoration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now. Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. Simple but effective technique to get out of that.
Turns it around.
Big drop kick connects.
Unbelievable intensity from Lita.
Yeah, Belair is struggling to find solution.
Kick to the midsection.
Onto the ladder. Oh, my God.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come. Saw what was coming. Out of harm's way.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Well, it was a miracle anyway that they were able to stay relatively unscathed in this match for this long.
Hurricane Rana. Crashes down on the steel ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Target there. Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Reaching really needs to keep it steady. Lita gets out of there.
She's going up now, going up high.
From the top.
Take it to the extreme with the Lita salt.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it. Looking for the victory here, guys.
Game, set, match. This one's over.
She reaches the prize, and just like that, she's tied this competition up.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a deadlock here as we head into the third and final stage.
And this series is going to be decided inside the steel cage. One way we've seen scores settle for decades, but usually not after fighting 2 matches already.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage in this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
Yeah, that last match certainly took its toll. But we're about to see who has something left in the tank for this steel cage match.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon.
Caught between the ropes in a hard place.
What's Lita drawing up?
Down with a suplex. The challenger struggling for anything here.
And yet she continues on.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
She just will not give up, Cole.
She's hooked up.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
Oh, this one ain't over yet.
back with a crucial elbow. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Blast off. Bang!
Into the pinfall for the victory. Kick out after one from the challenger.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Just like that, Lita counters. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question.
Lita, on top of
Elite tussles. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
man, that might be pure muscle memory.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came. Digging down deep and staying alive. Title match stays alive.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going. Hair whip.
And Lita's really dialed in right now.
Oh, Lita is fired up, gentlemen.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Bianca is gonna look the best on the advantage.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Man, what timing on that counter. Drop kick.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
And Belair expected that.
This is what it means.
Bianca Belair. The powerful
KOD. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. Both feet hit the ground. She just won. That stage is hell.
And new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
And it took 3 hellacious matches, but finally, a victor has arisen.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Maybe the greatest diva to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
Cole, not maybe greatest. I think Trish Stratus is the greatest of all time to step inside that ring. She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to The Nebula. Oh, yeah.
Victoria is here.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And introducing the champion, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka!
She fought with every ounce of her being, and the 2 titles she's carrying are proof of that.
Proof of every ounce of fight she has in her being. Proof she's twice as good as everyone else.
Her greatness has become an indisputable fact, due in large part to this run as double champion.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Trish Stratus, Victoria, and Asuka.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Hair whip being flung around like you are nothing, as painful as it is disrespectful.
Snapmare, kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Ooh! Got out of dodge that time.
Victoria averts the attack.
This match is one of the most cutthroat situations you can find yourself in WWE.
Without a doubt, and that is why you cannot hold back here. There are no...
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before 2.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Oh, what a kick. And Stratus getting a taste of the worst right there.
Asuka looking to push the advantage after that. Snapmare takedown.
Oh, a roundhouse kick.
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
I love it. Summoning every ounce of power and putting it all behind that attack. What a clothesline!
Bam! Turned inside out with that. Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
chop. Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Bulldog.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Trish checking under the ring for something.
Calling out the sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
And an elbow. Uh-oh.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Russian leg sweep. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Turn it around with a reversal.
And Trish is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Get this back into the ring now.
Nice running crossbody.
Straight into the pin. And she's not done yet.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Boom!
Stomping away.
Boom! And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Connecting on the DDT. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Only Asuka can do this.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick. Asuka able to evade.
Mindbuster.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Coming back from the outside now.
A string of counters.
And Trish gets countered.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Trish now, perhaps looking to end this.
Stratisfaction.
Championship on the line. This could be it. Sent hard into the corner.
And she reversed it.
Down. Pin for the title.
And the champ gets straight one.
Showing off her power, her stamina, still going strong well into this match.
There it is. Reversal.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal.
Uh-oh. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And she re-enters the ring.
And there's the takedown.
Asuka with a kick to the midsection and a steam.
She's getting something from under the champion. Into the pin. Oh, breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there.
She evades the attack.
Devastating knee directly to the face.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, man, she's going to need a miracle if she's going to turn this one around.
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power and then dropping them.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she she breaks up the pin.
Ooh, the champ looking to put this one away.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
You expect these pins to last months.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Ye old faithful of artistry. The kendo stick.
Victoria gets out of there.
Nice running crossbody.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Slipping out of the way there.
What a hit from Asuka.
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of her now. Punches to the face. Clothesline.
Lifting them with a choke. Look at this power. And then going for the pin. Title on the line. Counter stop. It's not over yet.
Belly to back suplex. No! Kick to the back.
The champ with the cover. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
Thunderous sit-out spine buster.
And offensive burst leaves Asuka struggling.
Certainly a...
There's the pin for the championship.
Bad position to be in here. Backslide cover here. Asuka is overjoyed to retain the championship.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Asuka!
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
A successful defense like this will only raise her confidence, and deservedly so.
The following is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Samoan Joe!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the Crown Jewel Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe me, Cody has had his fair share. In his original run in WWE, where he'd reached a plateau imposed by the powers that be, after leaving the company and forging his own path and legacy outside of the world of WWE, and since returning to WWE, staking his claim once and for all as the guy.
Nothing in life has ever been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way. The most decorated combat sports athlete ever. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need. A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
The WWE's Apex Predator. From the legend killer to one of WWE's biggest legends, here comes Randy Orton.
That man, the Viper.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
He won Money in the Bank. He's had multiple Rumble wins, double-digit championship reigns.
We're talking about a third-generation superstar, man. His father, the mechanic, took part in the very first WrestleMania event. And you got to think about it. Still on top. 2.5 decades later, man.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the 3 most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion, the cerebral assassin, leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number 1.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
The cerebral assassin for a reason. Always scheming. Always plotting.
Always with a plan and a backup plan.
Yeah, always playing that 4-dimensional chess in the ring. That's what Triple H does. Degeneration X, evolution, the authority. Like it or not, Triple H has had over 20 years of dominance in this game.
Well, as Triple H would tell you himself, he is the game. And everything you just listed and then some proves that. Triple H always the top of this industry and always in control. Make way for the head of the table.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
History could be made tonight as a new World Heavyweight Champion could be crowned here.
We've seen just how bad people want to get their hands on the World Heavyweight title, willing to do anything for it. We'll see just how far these two are willing to go here.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Slam!
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball.
A no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Boom, what impact! There's one. Teardrop suplex.
Is meaningless. Hit right on the corner. Something's coming. Deep uppercut connects.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Oh, what a response. Reigns had that scouted.
Down with a neck breaker.
Clearing the next one.
Better get to safety, boys.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He gets discarded out of the ring.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, what a stiff blow. Reigns. Will Reigns seal the deal?
Suplex.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, right to the esophagus. Boxing their way out of that move. Alabama slap. Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Rhodes.
Orton is in big trouble.
2 count. No, he beats the count.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is bad. This is going to be nasty.
With a cover. An impact so devastating it has reduced our table to scraps. There is no mercy being shown here tonight. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Clothesline. I don't know what they're looking for here. Challenger's in a bad way.
Using the arm like a billy club.
From the suplex.
Just clubbing down.
He's got something in mind. Down across the neck. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
There's the roll-up.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long attack.
And that was an efficient display of offense. Oh, submission move.
Able to get that elbow into the gut.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Then we see Reigns. There two. Kick out of the title fight continues.
Almost inhuman at this point.
That one busted up Roman.
Pressure on the windpipe.
Oh, looks like Triple H is ready to make Roman.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
That's the game changer.
Cover. Two. He kicks out at two.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Shin breaker.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Unbelievable impact. His body in ruins. The table just obliterated. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat. Rhodes leaving the ring. Must have something in mind.
Shoulders down.
Kick out at two.
He's got to be running.
Roman Reigns diving in the bloated here. I don't like what's coming. Here we go. The
It's less there. Roman might have him. Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
And that will be a good night. Get that sidewalk back to the locker room. Back to the SDO.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Roman Reigns set up the Viper. Is that what it takes to beat Chuck?
And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
Reigns fell short. He's eliminated.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
What a match this has been. What a...
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The beast incarnate with it.
Lesnar. Well-timed shot.
Triple H is caught.
Beautiful double underhook suplex.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The beast cinching it in. Kimura lock applied.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
I truly cannot remember the last time I saw a match of this caliber.
Truly the highest praise possible. These superstars should be so proud of their efforts here.
Clothesline stops that move.
That should do it right there. And the Viper is eliminated. Has been eliminated. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wearing that area down here. Jeez, he's trying to... Oh man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into his nightmare. Ooh, look at this.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Beautiful reversal. Right to the chair, man. Yes.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Look like the heel and the Shaw stretched out heel hook.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Cover! 2. And Triple H was on the wrong end of that elimination.
He's taking things outside now.
Lesnar timed that just right.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh! Knee drop! Woo!
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Uh-oh. We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of the Beast. To Suplex City.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Scales the ropes. Oh! Oh! Lands the kick.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Things are heading ringside now.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, proving everything can be used as a weapon.
Lesnar tied that just right.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
What's Lesnar got brewing here?
Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, able to transition. It's
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
oh man.
Kick gets caught.
German suplex.
Look at that, man. The man with the plan, setting up that table.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Lesnar on the...
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads.
That could be curtains for Brock.
Cover! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Brock is showing everyone just how much of a beast he is.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Oh, he cuts it off.
And some extra impact with that table. And he fit.
He's going for the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Stalking from above.
Up high.
Diving shoulder tackle. Cody's being covered. This could be it. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
He came for the title, and he got it.
He certainly rose to the occasion tonight. Congratulations, champ.